Hi, welcome back. In this video, we are going to understand what is ASME SA299 or Astm A299. This is standard specification for pressure vessel plates of carbon steel, manganese silicon also. It is used for boilers and pressure vessels. It features relatively high carbon, manganese and silicon content, making it suitable for medium temperature and moderate pressure conditions. Applications of SA299: fabrication of welded boiler, pressure vessels for the power generation and oil and gas industries. It is commonly used in manufacture of boiler drums, heat exchangers and components requiring moderate pressure at elevated temperature up to 400 degrees centigrade. There are some limitations for this SA299. These plates are not recommended for application where temperature exceeding 400 degrees centigrade, as properties decline at higher temperature. Above 400 degrees centigrade, we cannot use these plates. And second one is weldability concerns may rise if carbon equivalent exceeds 0.55%. This is due to high manganese, high silicon, high carbon content. Carbon equivalent will become more than 0.55. It is problem for weldability. What problem will arise? It increases the risk of cracking. Also not suitable for cryogenic temperature due to its carbon manganese silicon structure. The nearest equivalent standard of SA299 is EN 10025-2 grade P295GH. It is also known as 17MN4. This P stands for good weldability, G is for heat treatment normalized, and H for high temperature properties. ASTM SA299 is identical with ASTM A299. So it is same. You can use A299, and when you are using it for pressure vessels, you can use SA299. See the scope. This specification covers manganese silicon carbon steel plates for used in welded boilers and pressure vessels. Plates under these specifications are produced in two grades only. And there is one more thing here. The specified minimum yield strength decreases for thickness over 25 mm. And reference document are A20. This is general requirement, very important. Then A435 for straight beam UT and A577 for angle beam UT. Then ordering information is given in A20. Then supplementary requirements, we have to go and use A20, and mainly at the end of this specification there are some supplementary requirements we are going to see. Steel making practice is as per A20, but the steel shall be killed and shall conform to the austenitic grain size requirement, the specification A20. This is killed steel, remember this. Then heat treatment requirements. Plate below 50 mm in thickness are normally supplied as rolled condition. Plate may be ordered normalized or stress relieved or both, but plate over 50 mm in thickness shall be normalized. This is important. Then chemical composition as per table 1. We'll see the table 1 here. For both the grades, the chemical composition remains same. Also, there is a note A. One is here for carbon and for sulfur, also phosphorus. These three elements applies to the both heat and product analysis. But manganese and silicon are different. for the product analysis and heat analysis. So these are the elements: carbon, manganese, phosphorus, sulfur and silicon. You can see the manganese and you can see here manganese and silicon are slightly higher than the other material. Please note one thing: for manganese, for the plate thickness 25 mm and below, there is a different requirement of manganese content, and above 25 mm thickness there is another set of manganese requirement. Then mechanical properties, only tension test is required, that is given in table 2. We will see the table 2 here. So this is table 2, tensile requirement. You can see there are two grades, A and B. And tensile strength, you can see in the bracket, that is in the MPa. So slightly at the higher side compared to other material, 550 to 690 MPa. Yield strength 1 inch and below, the yield strength requirement is different, 290 and 325, and above 1 inch, that is above 25 mm, slightly less. You can see 40 and 45, or 275 MPa and 310 MPa. Elongation in 2 inch remains same, 19%. Then there are some supplementary requirements. If purchaser specify, we have to check these also, like product analysis mainly, an additional tension test required, above 2 inch HRPV notch impact test. Sometimes purchaser asks for that. Then sometimes high temperature tension test also, and straight beam UT method, A435. That's all about SA299. If you find the content of this video are useful to you, please like and subscribe my channel, and also share among your friends. Thank you.